Look at my life, throw it on replay. Laying back on the couch in a deep haze. Man, it's really hard to take a peek when you were all fucked up and your vision's faded. Damn, man, it's overrated.
I'm TJ. A lot of people know me as TJ Official. I do music. I'm a music artist from Flint, Michigan. I do a lot of rapping and R&B and a little bit of dance here and there. Yeah, I don't know.
What is your background?
How so? Like, what's?
Like, tell us about yourself. How did you get started?
I am just normal kid, or well, I would say mixed kid from Flint, Michigan, and grew up there, born and raised there. Really was, I don't know, I was born into music, I guess you could say, but starting out like in the church, and my mom was always trying to get us all the little kids in the choir and stuff. But from there, you know, I started going through high school, and I was just always into music, and then finally, yeah, in high school I started doing some performance like choir and theater, and from there it just kind of took off. Like, what's crazy is I didn't do music really in high school until like my senior year. Then we graduated, and then that's when I started like actually indulging myself. But yeah.
Who inspired you to write the music?
I guess I am inspired by some of my favorite artists, I guess you could say, would be Eminem. He's really made my rapping evolve. And then as far as my singing goes, Neo, Bruno Mars, like Marvin Gaye, a lot of like classic R&B, different things like that. But yeah, no, mainly with my rap, Eminem. And I guess there have been other artists that have crafted it, but majorly Eminem, because just the way he does things and just what he writes about it is, you know, real, and there's a meaning towards a lot of his music that goes further than just the entertainment factor of funny songs or anything like this, or funny metaphors or punchlines, and it goes a lot farther. So, and plus he's one of the few rappers I know that can do everything within rap, like in any style, any, you know, any style, any craft within rap, meaning like freestyling or, you know, just writing songs or anything like that, making something catchy. It's he's just all around has inspired, you know, my whole career towards it. So yeah.
What was your
Favorite moment in my career? Well, kind of right now, because it's like I'm a lot farther than I have been. But if I had to pick something, I would say my favorite moment is just, you know, doing everything, doing it. You know, like I said, music has been a part of my life, and, you know, forever. And I love the way, you know, I love the fact that my music can touch somebody. You know, like the music that I write is all like personal experiences and just, you know, shit that I've gone through. So the fact that, you know, somebody can listen to one of my tracks and then reach out and be like, well, you know, this really helped me through something, or this really got me through, or this, you know, like I was at a party and I heard this and it just, you know, I got lit to it, you know, it was awesome. You know, just the fact that my music can take you that much farther in whatever you're going through. You know, and just people can relate to it, and like without me being there, my music can be there for them, you know. And it's really cool that that really is my favorite part. And dropping this album really showed me, you know, how much, you know, people actually do like what I write, you know, and relate and start to, you know, really bring it out of me. So I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the best answer I can give.
Would you say that there's a message behind some of your songs?
Yes, 100%. All my songs, even if I guess, yeah, all my songs have a message behind it. Case in point with the album that I just made, there's a whole deeper meaning to the whole album and the whole project. Like, there's part 1 right now that just released, and part 2 is going to be coming up pretty soon. So, but it's all part of one big idea, and it's, you know, it's some of it is hidden in certain songs and some of it isn't. But yeah, no, I have a few like hype songs that are just, you know, good, you know, party tracks, or just, you know, get lit kind of music, and like those are, you know, the messages, just, you know, have fun. But you know, like a lot of my other songs, though, there are a bunch of different messages and meanings and things that I try to get across and, you know, have people understand. So yeah, definitely in my music I try to make it as meaningful as possible.
So back to when you were talking about Eminem, if you would choose collab with somebody, who would you like to collab with?
Well, yeah, definitely Eminem, but I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could keep up, man. That'd be crazy. Eminem, Kid Cudi, man, that would be amazing to do a song with him. And then definitely Nicki Minaj. She's been, ever since she came out, that's my wife. So, we're married. She doesn't really tell people, but, but yeah, no, I would definitely choose like Eminem, Kid Cudi, and Nicki Minaj. Picture all of us on a track. That would be great.
Okay, last question. What are you looking forward within the next year?
College tour. We everything's getting in the works right now. We're kind of building more content. We just dropped the album, so we're going to be dropping a few more music videos. We're shooting a couple of music videos in March and April. And those will be releasing. I'm not gonna say which tracks yet, but I have several features that are going to be done, and we just talked about, I have one coming out after the show, and we're performing it during the show. So me and yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. But no, at the end of the year we're gonna be going to, I think it's ASCAP or something like that. But there's ASCAP and then there's NACA. And we're going to be going to both of them, presenting our show, and it's like a regional thing. So all these colleges come out to the show, and we get put on a list so colleges can buy our show, and we can come out and start touring. But so that's in, October, November-ish. So hopefully, by the end of the year, Meeting of the Minds, hopefully. So not a solid date, but by the end of the year, Meeting of the Minds Part 2 will come out. Along with all these other features, and then all of 2020 we'll be traveling from college to college and doing a tour. So that's ideal for the next year and a half or so. Yeah. So again, my name is TJA. You can find me on all platforms right now. Meeting of the Minds is out there, Part 1, and you can search me on any social media, TJA Official. Like I said, any social media, everything. So look me up, follow me. Bye.
And I didn't want it, so I got top on it. I got my bread, so I twist on it. That little Debbie bitch, no, she don't want it. And for this track, I do what I want it. No more speaking, that's what I want it. Yo, this is a story once upon it. 2018, bitch, we own it. Hey.